When I tell you Spirit makes me the first partaker of the word, Spirit don't be playing. Literally while I'm trying to, get the message together, I'm interacting through text and voice clip through someone I just met yesterday. And he was telling me what he was doing. I was telling him what I was doing. I was like, I do spiritual messages, this and that or whatever. He said, what type of spiritual? I mean, what type of spiritual? What kind of question is that? So I'm like, yeah, I'm a spiritual person. I used to be a minister. I gave him the rundown or whatever. Then he says, do you believe in crystals? One thing about a religious person that don't know what they're talking about. Let me really make this clear. I'm not talking about religious person in the aspect as you have a religion and you know what you're talking about, you standing on that or whatever. Kudos to you, but this is not that. He said he believed in Jehovah, but he not a Jehovah Witness. He didn't really have no real doctrine or whatever, just some religious habit. You know those type of people or whatever. They don't really stand for anything, but they fall for everything at the same time. Those type of people or whatever. So I'm like, I see you have a stereotypical stance on what spirituality is. I was like, I don't necessarily believe in crystals. I don't even have that many crystals anymore. I can get through spirit, through a prayer, and just myself and things that I already have. No knocking people who do, but that's not even the type I'm on. And so he was like, when he came back in the next voice clip, he was like, I think we believe in two different things. No disrespect to you. Now, I ain't trying to be funny or whatever, but I wasn't even thinking about this nigga for real. I wasn't really even serious. It was something to pass the time by. But see, that's how spirit convicted me. Like, you need to be serious when you prospecting or thinking about dating. You need to be serious from now on, because see what happened? So that's just an example of dating a timeline versus a person. He had to bring it home to me myself, the mistakes that I've made in dating a person and how, or just even being cool with a person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Date that timeline. Get to know that timeline, not necessarily that person, because if it doesn't align, it's going to fall apart. Just letting you know, first partaker, be blessed and know that you are the one. Peace.